Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I'm very excited to be showing you guys a lot of shoes that I have thrifted recently from the Goodwill Outlet. So I got all of these shoes on the same trip. There were so many, I could not put them in with all of the regular clothing items that I got from those trips. I had to split this up into 3 videos. I will put those up above. This today is going to be entirely just shoes. This is going to be a shoe thrift haul. I love filming these. I think they're so fun. I got 12 pairs of shoes for $20, which is an absolute steal. But I also found some pretty amazing shoes, and $1.49 per pound. You just cannot go wrong. All of these shoes are going to be going up on my Poshmark and my husband Jeremy's Poshmark. Those are both listed in the description below. And boy, they are so good. I'm so excited to share them with you. Let's jump right in. This first pair of shoes is a pair of Ugg boots, and let me tell you, I had at one point I think 10 pairs of Ugg boots in my cart, and I had to whittle them down to the ones that were the best and like in the best condition, because some of them were not in the best condition. But I have never in my life found so many Ugg boots in one place. Like, it was a little crazy, and everybody was like fighting over the Ugg boots, but I was lucky enough. My first bin that I went to had all of these shoes in it, and I put like all of those pairs of Ugg boots in my cart. But this first pair is this cute pair of Ugg boots. It's got these 3 straps on the side. It's not your typical just like straight Ugg boot. You know what I'm talking about, where it's just a plain side. This has some bells and whistles on it. It's got the fur lining on the top, on the inside, and it is in great condition. So there is the Ugg label on the back. So technically these are Ugg Australia. I don't know what the difference is between Ugg and Ugg Australia. So if you know the difference, let me know down below. As far as I know, they are price comparable, so there's no real difference between them, but I could be wrong, I guess. We'll see when I put the comps up on the screen. But this is the front view of them. They're in pretty great condition. There is a little bit of browning at the toe, but honestly, I still think that they look amazing. They're really cute, and they are in a size 9. So this is actually my shoe size. These are probably not for me, but I do think my sister might be a little jealous, because she was just telling me how she wanted a pair of Ugg boots. She told me that she bought a pair right before I told her that I got all of these Uggs, so it was a little bit sad. But these, super cute, super happy with those, and the bottoms here below are in good condition as well. So happy with these. I spent maybe $1.50 to $2 on these, so cannot get a better deal. This next pair of shoes is also a pair of Ugg boots. Surprise, surprise. But this pair is exactly what I think when you say the words like Ugg boots. These are just your straight, typical, standard Ugg boots, black. They're in great condition here on the bottom, and here is again Ugg Australia on the back. We've got the whole like fur lining on the inside. Oh, size 6. Wow, they put that tag deep in there. Okay. So these are in a US size 6. These are just a really cool pair of Ugg boots. Great condition. The fur goes all the way down in. The bottoms feel like they've never been worn. So that's awesome. And hopefully we will turn these around for a bit of profit, because these probably cost me like $1. So super happy with another pair of Ugg boots. Next, we're going to shake it up a little bit. This is a pair of Tommy Hilfiger shoes for men. It is in this really nice gray color. There's just one little mark, and it's right there. We're going to be able to get that out though with some water. Got the nice cream shoelaces, and I just think that these are a really nice pair of shoes. These are by Tommy Hilfiger, and they're in a size 10. And then here on the back, they also have the Tommy Hilfiger logo as well. The bottom's right there, so they've been worn, but they're still in amazing condition. And then the Tommy Hilfiger logo is also right there on the bottom of the shoe. And they're just a cool pair of shoes. I think that we could get like 20 bucks out of these. And so picking these up for 75 cents, maybe $1, there's no way these are a pound. Probably 75 cents is totally worth it. So happy with those. The next pair of shoes I found is this pair of navy blue Converse. So Converse are super popular. People love Converse. People own Converse. So I thought this would be a fun and unique kind of pair to pick up. I like the blue. I think that's kind of fun. And they're in pretty good condition. They do have a little bit of scuffs around the toes, but the bottoms are in great condition, so that's awesome. They're in a size 6 for men or 8 for women, so that's a good size, especially for women. I feel like an 8 is pretty popular. So I picked these up because I think we can make like 15 bucks off of these, maybe 20. I picked them up for maybe $1, so that's still pretty good profit, and happy to pick those up. This next pair of shoes is a pair of Nikes. I love picking up Nikes. I especially like picking up the high tops because I just think that they are so much cooler. We've got Nike here on the back, and it's this really nice dark blue. They are technically a Nike Air Max Stutter Step, so I don't know what the comps look like for these. I'm going to have that up on the screen for you. But I paid maybe $1 for these, maybe $2 at the most, and they look like a really nice pair of shoes. I could see somebody playing basketball in these, and there's the bottom. They're in great condition, great shape, Max Air written across the heels here. So they have the Nike swoosh on them. They're a super cool pair of shoes. I think that these look really nice, and I think that they'll do really well on my Poshmark or on Jeremy's Poshmark because color-wise, they're also going to really pop. So I picked those up, and hopefully we can turn a profit on those as well. Next up, we have another pair of Ugg boots. They're these cute little black ones. They are the twin of those other tall black ones, except these ones are a children's size. So there's the bottoms right there. Great condition. They're Ugg Australia as well. Hopefully Ugg Australia is a good brand because I don't really know the difference there. So I will have to look that up, but oh my gosh. These are a size 2. So I believe that's a children's size. That makes sense if it was. So I will maybe dip my toe in the pond of the children's world on Poshmark. And these are really nice. They're really soft on the inside. So I think that somebody would love to get these either if they're a size 2 or if their kid's a size 2. And hopefully we can turn a little bit of a profit on that as well. So again, Ugg boots were popping at this outlet. Next up, we had another pair of Air Max tennis shoes. These are a Nike pair high top tennis shoes. They look really cool on camera. I love how chunky it looks right there. And then here on the tongue, it says Air Max as well. So really cool swoosh, double swoosh on the sides. And then you have another swoosh on the inside as well. But these are in great condition. Once again, these ones are really cool. I love the bottoms too because I love that it has this like little clear, almost like silicone thing right there. It's like a little silicone bubble almost, and then on the inside of it, it says Nike. I think that's a sweet addition. So these are really cool. They've got some like cutouts here on the side as well. These are really nice. And I picked these up for probably about $2, and they've got a lot of grip on the bottom as well. So I think that these will do really well. We'll probably put them up on Jeremy's Poshmark closet, and these are in a size 13. So if you or somebody you know is a size 13 and is looking for something like this, I got you, boo. This next pair of shoes is this really cool made in Italy pair of loafers. These are a men's style pair of shoes, and this is in real leather. These are by the brand, I know I'm gonna mess this up, but it is by Mercanti Fiorentini, 1922, made in Italy. And these puppies are in great shape. Like, you can tell that this is a high quality pair of shoes. I love all of the intricate detailing, especially like up here and going towards the toe. Like, those are a really nice pair of shoes. Like, I could see somebody like in DC or on Wall Street like wearing these and rocking them with a suit. So cool. So these I'm really excited about. I looked up comps in the store because Jeremy and I have been burned in the past by different like dress shoes that are for men, because sometimes people just don't buy them, but I looked up comps for these and they looked good, and then a lot of them had sold recently by this brand, and so thought it was worth the risk, especially when I paid like $1 for them. But these are in a size 9.5, and the fact too that they were made in Italy, like, these are a nice pair of shoes. I think that the original retail price was at least over $100. I'm not sure exactly how much. Here's what the bottom looks like. So they do have some wearing here, but this also is a very easy brown to wear off. So I think that they still look like they're in great condition, especially on the front. Somebody took really good care of these. So these hopefully will make an excellent flip for us. Next up, we have this really cute pair of vintage Ralph Lauren heels. I thought that these were just so pretty. I was really intrigued by them because I just thought they were a gorgeous silhouette. They have this nice brown leather on the back and also on the toe, as well as lining the inside where the foot goes. But I love that it's completely mesh here on the side. I just feel like it's a really elegant looking shoe. And I was planning on getting these pretty much the entire time I was there. They were in my cart and they're a size 7.5. But then I sent them to my husband to look up comps while I was at the bins. And I sent him a picture of this label, and he's like, Becca, is that like a purple label? And I was like, yeah. He's like, apparently those go for a lot of money. And I was like, oh, okay. But here is the label on the inside of the shoe, Ralph Lauren collection, and they're made in Italy. So made in Italy is always a good sign when it comes to shoes. That means they have some high quality usually. And here's the bottom. So there's a little bit of wear on them, but honestly not that much for being a vintage pair of shoes. And then we also have the Ralph Lauren logo as well right here. So these are in pretty good condition. I just think they're a beautiful pair of shoes. I paid probably about $1 for these. If these fit me, I would totally keep them. Alas, they do not, but I think that hopefully these will resell for quite a bit, and we'll be putting those up on my Poshmark. So very happy with those. I think that they're gorgeous. I think that they're beautiful. Really happy to add them to my closet. Next up, you guessed it, we have another pair of Ugg boots. This pair, I love that they're all different though. They're like not all the exact same. I'm here for that. But this pair has like the white kind of like faux fur all the way on the inside, as well as lining kind of the tongue area as well. I love how it pokes out here on the side. And then it's a lace up pair, which is kind of fun. Bottoms, again, in great condition. And again, they are Ugg Australia. Oh my gosh, I did not realize these were all Australia brand. Hopefully that is still okay. But here's the back view. And they are in good shape. There is some like kind of like grass stuck on the bottom of them right now, so I'll clean that up. But here is what the inside kind of looks like. There's that kind of faux fur. Oh, okay. Apparently the upper is leather and the lining is genuine sheepskin. Okay, not faux fur, not faux fur. These are real. Okay, interesting. These are in a US size 6. So apparently these are actually leather and sheepskin. So okay, that is good for profits. So I will have to look up exactly how much that amounts to, but that sounds good to me. So excited, I'm very excited to find out how much these are worth, and you'll see here before I will up on the screen, but these are a really cool pair, and I hopefully will make some money off of those, and those will be up on my Poshmark. Next up, we have another pair of high top Nikes. So this is an Air Max. So we have some cool like detailing around the edge, but then it also has this extra like Velcro strap that straps across after you tie it. And that says Force. So I'm not exactly sure if these are Air Force Ones or if these are just Air Maxes that have that Force right on there. I don't know if those are the same thing. These are guy shoes. I don't know as much about men's shoes, but I thought that these were super cool to pick up. I love the bottoms, in great shape once again, and these are a pretty cool pair. I like the backs. Here's the side view. They're pretty sweet. I got them. They're in a size 10.5. They're Nike Air, so excited that I picked these up, and hopefully we'll make like 20-25 bucks off of these, and I paid probably $2. So these are pretty cool. Like those too. Next up, I found a pair of Coach shoes in the bins. I have found and thrifted Coach shoes before, and I still haven't sold any of them, which is kind of confusing to me. I thought that Coach shoes were really nice, but maybe they're just not as in demand for reselling on Poshmark. I'm not exactly sure. I might have to look into some other avenues, but I found this pair of Coach moccasins, and I thought that these were so cute, and I could not leave them there. They are so nice. They're kind of like in this faux snakeskin pattern, and it's kind of like, it's a hard color to describe. It's kind of a silvery mix, silvery and gold. So this is what they look like, and they have this cute little tassels in a gold metal across with the Coach logo. So those are super nice. And then on the bottom too, it has all of these like circles for grip, which I think is very interesting for a sole. And then Coach again, right there. They're in great shape. They look pretty good, and I think that they're a cute pair of shoes. So I picked them up regardless of if I've been selling them, which is probably not the smartest thing to do, but what can you do? And these are in a size 7.5. But I thought that this was pretty in style right now. Snakeskin is pretty big. A lot of animal prints are big again, which is, everything goes around. And it also has some of the grippies right here on the back too. So interesting pair of shoes. Got these for probably 75 cents. And very excited to see if I can sell these. My last pair of shoes is, you guessed it, another pair of Ugg Australias. So I found these cute gray quilted Ugg boots in the bins, probably paid $1.50, $2 for. I have sold Ugg boots in the past, and that's always made me a good amount of money, so thought, again, worth a try. And here's what the backs look like. And we've got this nice quilting going all the way around. I love the little buttons on the outside. The inside is quilted as well. These are in a size 9 as well. So Got these gray pair as well as I think the black pair were a size 9. And here's the bottom. These ones look like they've literally never been worn. Like they look like they're in amazing condition on the bottoms. Lots of grip left on these. And these are really cute. So I like the gray. I like kind of the darker gray on the bottom and the back compared to the light quilted gray all throughout. I think these are super nice. I think that these would be really cute. And the button also has the good. And the button also has the UGG logo written around it in a circle. So I thought these were a cute pair of boots, and hopefully, again, we can resell them. So that is it for today's video. That is every pair of shoes that I picked up from the Goodwill Outlets. I spent not very much money, and hopefully we will turn around a good profit as I sell these on Poshmark. After this video, I'm going to go and I'm going to take pictures of all those shoes, and I'm going to list them up on my Poshmark and Jeremy's as well. So hopefully those will be up soon. But I'm so glad you guys joined me for today's video. If you liked today's video, if you liked this thrifting content, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And also, please, please, please hit the subscribe button if you have not already. I am 1/3 of the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I really want to hit that 1,000 subscriber. That will be a great milestone for me, and I'm super excited to get there. So if you could help me in achieving my dreams, I would appreciate it. If you found any enjoyment from this video, please hit subscribe. Now, I hope you guys had an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I really hope you enjoyed watching today's video. And until the next time I see you, bye.